Hi, what's up film fam? Earl here. I've been shooting film for quite some time now and have been documenting my film journey here in my YouTube channel for almost 2 years now. And I realized that I've never touched on the basics of film photography. So if you're a newbie or someone who would like to try film photography, today's video would be about the basics of film photography.
First, you need a camera. You have a wide range of choices. As a beginner, I suggest that you choose from these three: Disposables, point and shoot, and SLRs. Now, Disposables are cheap, easy to find, and ready to use. Film is already loaded inside the camera, and all you need to do is click away. With disposable cameras, always remember to use the flash, as it can give you better image, especially when you're in a dark environment. Moving on, now maybe you're not into disposable cameras. Then maybe you want a compact point-and-shoot camera. Just like the disposables, they are easy to use. Just load your film, check the battery, and you're ready to shoot. Point-and-shoots can give you better image quality than disposable cameras. Prices of these types of camera varies. Some are cheap and others are very expensive. I recommend that you get something that won't cost you a limb. Start with something affordable and just decide if you would upgrade in the future. Now we move on to SLRs. If you have an experience shooting with DSLRs or mirrorless cameras, I suggest that you pick up an SLR. SLRs are built to last. You won't regret investing in one. I myself has been shooting with a Canon AE1 program and been using it for almost 2 years now. I also got it at a good price. Let's say that you have decided to pick up an SLR. Next step would be choosing your film. Now there are a lot of films out there, but I only have experience in shooting color negative films. I suggest that you also start with color negative films, as they are cheap and easy to find. Film comes with different ISOs. The higher the ISO, the better in low light. After loading the film, set the ISO ring of your camera based on the ISO of your film, and you are now good to go. Focusing is in the front of your lens. You would know you are in focus when the two patches in your viewfinder perfectly aligns. You may use the auto features of these cameras. Most of the time they are reliable. For exposures, you are better off if you overexpose half to a full stop. Now we are ready to shoot. I suggest you take photos of your life events and very unique experiences, or something that is very different. Or maybe just shoot anything that makes you happy. After you are done with your roll, press the rewind release button below your camera, and you may now rewind it back. Next is having your film developed and scanned. There are still a good number of labs that develop negative films. There are 1-hour developing labs which you usually find inside the mall. And there are other labs that takes longer time developing. After developing, the labs will scan your film. This will turn your film into a digital file which you can edit in your phone or in your computer, or maybe just post it directly on your Instagram account.
These are just the very basics of shooting film. I myself is still learning film photography. I would be glad if you can come join me throughout my learning process. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you again on the next one. Peace.